Tomorrow, the Board of Supervisors is planned to vote on the actual tax rate to fund the operations and capital improvement plan for the entire county. Often parents, citizens, community members do not understand which board who has the power to make Spotsylvania County Public Schools and Public Safety and other county departments' budgets feasible. It's the Board of Supervisors who funds the payments of all county full-time equivalents, who are our employees in the county. All employees, including school division, public safety, social services, etc., those are the people who make your services happen. It's the responsibility of the Board of Supervisors to pay them, to make a budget that can pay them, and give them COLA adjustments and also step pay. Unfortunately, our Board of Supervisors has traditionally set a tax rate similar to the size of a county like Caroline County, when our county has almost 3 times the number of employees to pay. Please go to the Board of Supervisors meeting tomorrow night. Email your Board of Supervisors before tomorrow evening and implore them to set a rate that would allow them to be responsible to pay and retain all county employees, to provide similar increases in pay for all county employees, and increase the step pay for employees whose steps have been frozen for years, like in the school division. In support of Spotsylvania County Public Schools, board members, staff, and hopefully you as well will wear Spotsylvania County Public School gear to the Board of Supervisors meeting tomorrow night in support of our schools.
But please, 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 just let them know we still have needs. They're not going away. They'll be here today. They'll be here next year. They're still going to be here. So if they can do something in terms of helping us fund our schools, or at least to fund some of the programs that or not just programs, fund the buildings. I mean, we just heard from students, elementary students, that wanted some additional funding for their buildings. So please reach out to Board of Supervisor counterparts. And that includes me as well. One of the comments that I keep hearing from leaders, in a sense, is that, how are we doing? Why do we keep moving along? Like, if we need so much money, how do we continue? Well, the bottom line is, we're not going to fail our students and stop doing what we're doing because we don't have the funding. We're still going to continue to give our students the best education there is. But let me just make this connection for you, for the community, in a sense. Are we okay continuing to limp along? You know, if you got one of your legs that is, if you've injured it, right? And do you want to get better? Do you want to go to the doctor and get better? Or do you want to continue to limp along? That is exactly what we're doing. We're doing the best that we can because we know we have a job to do. So we prefer not to keep limping along. So if we can get more funding from our Board of Supervisors, that will help us continue to advocate for our students' mental health, advocate for excellent education, advocate for keeping our teachers and staff members here in our division. So again, that is what we're wanting to do. We don't want to lose anybody. We don't want to leave our students behind. So I don't agree with keeping us limping along. Let's get our school division fixed. We just heard 2 letters from students. I don't know what grade they're on, but they're in elementary school. They see the needs in our schools. So let's continue to advocate, community, continue to advocate with your Board of Supervisors. Us up here, continue to advocate with your counterparts, because I want to stop limping along. We need to do our best for the future. Mrs. Jackson.
Yeah, just real quick, I also do hear people say that it's not all about money, and I would just say, well, yeah, we would know, wouldn't we? Because we haven't been getting much of that, so yeah.
That's true.
But I think it is time that we make it a little bit about money for us this year, and I do think, from the conversations, and I wasn't able to attend the last Board of Supervisors meeting, but I watched at home, and from the conversations, it does sound like quite a few of the supervisors are trying to make the conversation happen and find a way. I know they have a lot that they need to fund as well, but you know, we do need a leg up here, and it is time that we invest in our school system and our students, and I'm hoping that we can make that happen. Thank you.